Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. As you can see, I have copies finally of the third edition of the Goliath tarot deck, and they have started to come in, and I'm so happy with how they've turned out. This is the third edition. It is a smaller version of the deck. I created the deck and hand drew all of the illustrations in grey lead pencil. It is a monochrome deck that is 95 cards, and it's suited for tarot readings, mystical exploration, and guidance, and just channeling whatever. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you. It's really exciting. I'm going to be opening up one of these so you can see it for yourself. Thank you so much to everyone who has supported me over the past few years. It really means a lot to me. And it's just so exciting that I'm able to come back all these years later and create a deck and reboot the deck, because it's always sold out. It's done so well. And this is a self-published indie deck, so it's not backed by any major publishing houses. It's all me. It's all made from my heart. There's no AI in this deck, and it's all very unique. So yeah, the only place that this deck will be available for purchase will be on my main website, which is www.thealgoliathtarotdeck.com. I will leave the links below so you can see. I am also an astrologer, and I also offer natal chart reports as well. So you can get a pre-recorded report with me for 45 minutes or 25 minutes if you would like to book me for that. But other than that, this is really cool. So I'm just so excited. Let's just open up one of these right now. So what I'm going to do before I get into this, I just want to let you guys know that you will need a knife to open up the deck. It is very tightly packed in. So pre-warning, if you get a copy, you're going to need a knife. So be careful. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. As you can see, this is the Strength card, which is one of my favorite cards in the deck. I thought it was very fitting to bring this back and use this for the packaging on the deck. Really cool. Very simple and a lot easier to handle as well. As you can see, I'm moving it around in my hand. The second edition was a lot bigger. And it was a lot more harder to shuffle. So we've gone for a more minimal deck, which is great if you have smaller hands. So let's open up the shrink wrap. This is so cool. It's so exciting. So here we go. There we go. There it is without the shrink wrap. I have made some changes. I love, just by the way, I love the Venus fly trap at the top of the box, which I went with. I think it's just so classy and so well done. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this now. So pre-warning, there was no thumb imprint to open the box. So you just have to, I'm just gonna open this off camera very gently. So I just was able to pop it open. So this is what you're gonna get. You get the gloss box, beautiful, and the cardstock shuffles like a dream. It is still very high quality. We've gone with the matte laminate finish. So you can see it's got that smooth, creamy texture. And I'm very excited to share with you the new card backing here. I'm gonna bring it really close so you can see, is a cobra skin, the hood of a cobra. So that is the new card backing. It's very fitting, I think, for the deck. This was the backing that I always wanted, but I'm very glad to be able to get it in the third edition. So cool. It's got nice borders. Some of the borders are black and white, but the Fool, it's kind of like a new adventure, which is quite fitting for me at the moment in my life. Jumping off a cliff. The Magician, of course, the creator, always making things. The Empress, just giving you guys a quick walkthrough. You can see the artwork for yourself if you're new to what I do. The Empress, the alchemical mother, always a popular card, one of my favorite cards in the deck. The High Priestess, the symbol of the Ankh, The Emperor, so good. The ruling father, the nipple rings there as well. Very Aries. It's so cool to come back and just revisit all my artwork. I just really love doing it. The Hierophant, the Master of Keys, all of the different religious symbols there. The vulture, the teeth, the cracked mud floor. Fuck yes. The Lovers, classic. The Alchemical Heart, so good. The Chariot, love. Wind blowing in the braids of the horse's hair in the mane. Justice, clanging chains. This was actually all based on a dream that I had of these beautiful white doves flying in the night. A lot of people have brought up that a lot of my work looks a little bit like Escher, all the grey lead symmetry and stuff like that. I think there's some truth in that because I really loved his work. All art is built on top of art. The Hermit, yes, very hermetized, tucked very neatly in there with the magic around him. He's channeling. It's like it's like very wintry, going inside yourself to rebuild. The Wheel of Fortune, so tribal, lots of crystals, crystal grid with feathers. Yeah, and of course the Strength card is the one that you get on the box. This was one of the most famous cards that was in the deck to start with, which I feel is so primal. Who's taming who? The Cobra or the lion? So, the Hangman, yes, upside down. The Death card, oh yeah, that looks so cool. I'm very, very happy with the quality of the print. The deck feels very good, very sturdy, beautiful, and it's easily reversible as well. So I'm just showing you some of the major Arcana cards, and I'm going to show you a new edition that I added as well, which I'm very excited to go back and revisit. But this was the Temperance card, the koi fish with the lotus flower, the yin and the yang, balance, tranquility. Oh yes, here it is, the devil. Yes, the Master of Lies. A lot of like Black Phillip. It's giving me like Black Phillip vibes from the film The Witch, with that black twisted tail around his neck. It's like the snake is whispering in the goat's ear, telling the goat what to do, and all the blood down the throat. Yeah. Yes, that was a card that people freaked out. But I like a dark devil. The devil should be powerful. The Tower, yes. The Burning Tree, yep. Upheaval, little chicks in the nest. The Star, yes, the Star in the tree trunk. This was so cool. I always saw a star within the trunk of a tree. The Cosmic Guide, yes, looking within. It's always a good message. And here we are. This is what I wanted to show you. This is the new moon card for version 3. I really, this was the deck. This was the card that I always wanted my moon to be. Like creatures coming up from the deep, the subconscious mind. The moon, the lunar aspect of the Cancerian, the crab. And we went with a crescent moon as well. So I redrew this by hand. And I'm very happy with how the crayfish, how that all showed up. So there you go. The sun. Oh yes, the sun, the beams of life. Bit of a happy card there. Judgment. The polar bear. So if you know the deck, then you know the deck, right? So there is the major Arcana cards there. I'm going to put these back in. And yeah, just shuffles really easy, glides in, and very, very easy shuffle. Beautiful. Whoop, the Emperor. Well, that would make sense. One card's like jumping out at me. So yeah, the Emperor. Structure, stability, rules. Yeah, love that. Maybe I should do a little reading here. You never know. But I think we'll leave it here. I'm going to be playing around with my deck a little for this afternoon. I'm going to be doing some readings with it, actually. It's kind of re-inspired me to go back and revisit my own deck. So very, very, very cool. I'm so excited. So at the moment, if you would like to pick up a copy of the 3rd edition, you can. I will leave the new size and measurements in the bottom of the description below, so you guys can see how the changes that have been made and get a good vibe of it yourself. But yes, gloss, so good. It's picking up so beautifully in the camera. I always wanted something that was very primal and very kind of ornate. And I think that, this definitely is the vision that I created and it wanted the whole time. So yeah, there we go. The Goliath Tarot deck, new card backing. And it will be available only on my website. So please go and pick up a copy now. And pre-sales are open. So as soon as the deck comes in, you'll be getting an email with a tracking number. There is no guidebook here, guys, for this version. So it all will be sent to you in a link with your receipt, and you can just download it in a PDF onto your phone if you so choose. But other than that, if you buy 2 copies, you get 10% off. And if you buy 4 copies of the deck, you will get 25% off, all deducted at the checkout on my website. So this is the 3rd edition unboxing, just a quick look. If you have a YouTube channel and you would like to do a review of the deck and have it on your site, on your channel, please reach out to me now. Go and DM me on my Instagram, or you can email me in at Goliath_occultist@hotmail.com. I'll leave the links there for you. And you can go and send me the email, and I'll be looking at if I can possibly get a free copy out to you, potentially for marketing purposes on your YouTube. So that being said, the links are all there. Pre-order sales are open. Come and get a copy of the 3rd edition, and I can't wait to see the reviews. I can't wait to see it back out there in the world again in this new improved version. Lots and lots of love to you. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye.